Welcome to my channel ASP NET and SQL Academy. In this session, we will walk you through creating your first crystal report using a stored procedure, step by step. Crystal Reports is a powerful reporting tool that allows developers to design and generate reports from various data sources, including SQL Server. One of its strengths is the ability to use stored procedures with the input parameters. By the end of this video, you will know how to create a stored procedure, connect it to crystal reports, design a report layout, and preview it with real data. To follow along, make sure you have SQL Server and Crystal Reports installed. You will also need some basic SQL knowledge. Visual Studio can be helpful for integration, but it is not required. We will start by creating a simple stored procedure that retrieves employee details. You can use SQL Server Management Studio to execute this code. Next, open Crystal Reports and create a new blank report. You will be prompted to select a data source. Choose OLEDB as the connection type. Provide your server details and credentials and then select your target database. Expand the database tree to find the stored procedures node and choose the procedure you created earlier. Now, drag and drop the fields from the stored procedure into the details section. You can also add headers and apply basic formatting. Switch to the Preview tab to view your report with the actual data. Tweak the layout to make your report more readable. If you want user input, modify your stored procedure to accept parameters. Then add those parameters in Crystal Reports and link them. If your report is not loading, check for permissions, ensure the data types match, and always refresh the data source if you modify the stored procedure. This is the final result, a clean, dynamic, and reusable report driven by a SQL Server stored procedure. To summarize, we created a stored procedure, connected it to the Crystal Reports, built our first report, and learned how to add dynamic parameters. Next, we will explore exporting reports to different formats, embedding reports to different formats, embedding them in .NET applications, and using charts for advanced visualization. If you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe to our channel ASP NET and SQL Academy. Drop your comments below.